I'm conflicted on this shoe. It's similar to another Jordan 1 we got this year, and I don't think this one's better than that one. So why even come out with this one, you know? You know? Welcome, Cool Cats and Doggies, to another episode of FiqNSneaks. Today we'll be going over the Nike Air Jordan 1 OG High Spiderman.
Spider-Man or Spider-Verse?
Next chapter, Spider-Man verse. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like and subscribe and turn that notification bell to catch all the channel we have on this comment. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn that notification bell to catch all the content we have on the channel. I need some water real quick.
White hand.
White hand? This isn't the coldest balls. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn that notification bell to catch all the content we have on the channel. At the end of the video, make sure you leave a comment below. At the end of the video, make sure you leave a comment below. You bang with it. Spidey, go. Go, Spidey, go. Is that how that goes? Oh my goodness, she's doing Spider-Man things behind the camera.
Peter Parker.
Peter Parker? Miles Morales. That's my Spider-Man. And make sure to check me out on all social media platforms like Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, TikTok. I'm out here. But let's hop into the review of this nice clean shoe that's early too. Bars. Eenie. Now, disrespectfully, why is it just a random basic Nike Jordan box? This is not enough.
Seriously untapped potential. And
they raised the price on these, so like it really is kind of disrespectful, Nike. Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG SP Special Project. Great school because we hit the early pair for Tiff over here and not myself because Nike doesn't really love me. University Red Black.
You can't say that one behind you is a wall of Nike.
Okay, but do you know how many shoes I've tried for? So much that it can spew over into the multiverse.
I'm geeking right now. That's it. That stupid line.
But I'm really mad that I didn't hit a pair.
F you, Nike. Yeah, I think I deserved this pair just for me to bitch about it. Opening up the box. Paper. They're individually wrapped. So, I guess that's cool. I don't really know. Does this shoe look familiar to you? Because if it does, I really think this is a lazy take on something that's supposed to be so important. As you can see here, this is the next chapter, Spider-Man, multiverse, whatever. This is basically a lost and found one that they threw other stuff on and then upped the price. And I think the lost and founds are a better shoe. But we'll talk about that another day, literally. If you are looking at the shoe initially, you go, is that a Chicago one? No, but it kind of is. But then you look and you see something that's just kind of appalling to me. Before I even get here, did you like that right there?
What?
This.
Yeah.
You do like this?
That's like the whole reason why it's a special project. That's like the whole theme of the second movie. The spots and stuff.
Okay, let's talk about this shoe right here. Starting off at the top of your shoe, you agree with this nice leather. That red leather on your toe cap is nice. Heading towards your toe box, you agree with this white, not cracked leather, but it starts to get a little more material there. It starts to look like it wants to crack like your lost and founds. Heading towards the middle of your shoe, you're first greeted with this dark maroon suede, this dark pattern leather, and then patent leather in that vibrant red colorway. But if you look at your medial side, it's totally different. There's no suede there. It's just that dark leather, but that's in maroon, and then patent leather as well.
It's almost like Miles Morales is getting spliced up into multi-dimensions.
Once you get to your midsection, you're greeted with this nice white leather. Now, that swoosh right there, your Nike swoosh is patent leather. It's shiny. You can almost see your reflection right there.
Oh, yeah.
You notice that?
No.
Well, that's why I do the reviews.
Oh.
Heading towards the back of your shoe, one more time they did that weird wonky thing where your lateral side has some suede, but the medial side doesn't. But on the back of your shoe where your heel is, it is that dark, almost burnt red. It's like maroon, but it's not. It's like spotted.
Splotchy.
It's splotchy. That's a good one. Who splotches? Ugh. If you look at your collar, I guess this is the most Miles Morales type thing on the shoe. This reminds me of all the animations you get from the movie, and that's why this is the next chapter, because the multiverse and animation is supposed to be the next big thing for Spider-Man. and this shoe is about Miles Morales. We did get a Spider-Man Air Jordan 1 like 5 years ago. Somehow I didn't try for the Peter Parker pair, but I think that pair is way better than this one. But we'll talk about that later. This is the Miles Morales pair. Right on top of your collar, you have this patent leather in black, and then it gets weird. It gets weirder than it already is. This isn't a sale as the Lost and Found tongue, but you do get a sale tongue, I guess. Doesn't this almost look like they wanted it to be like some like red?
No.
You think that's sale?
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't look as yellow as the Lost and Found pair. It doesn't look like they're trying to vintage it. It just made it sale. You get a red Nike Air tag. Your eye stays get that same side-to-side treatment where one side looks like part of your collar, and then the other side looks like almost red dotted brick or something. But something that I think is lacking in the shoe is the fact that it only came with one set of laces. Black laces probably would be my preferred, but that doesn't mean that I don't want more laces. When you up the price of this shoe and make it a special project, I'm looking forward to having more laces. Whether it be white, sail, one of these wonky colors in the back, I think I just wanted more laces. That's just me.
And the fact that the whole premise of the shoe is a multiverse with no multi
anything. I need multi laces. I do. Finishing off your shoe, sail midsole, all red outsole. One of the best outsoles of all time.
That's like a bright red.
Yeah, it's vibrant. And
like
if you didn't know, it's the reason why it's vibrant. Because it glows in the dark.
Really?
The whole entire shoe doesn't. But the sole does. It glows in the dark. And it glows like almost like a golden halo color. Like, I got other shoes that glow in the dark. This is like I feel like I'm watching Hercules or an angel halo. It's weird that this red, this vibrant red, this fruit punch red does that. But let's hop into according to my calculations and get down to the nitty gritty. These shoes will officially come out, because this is a got 'em early pair, May 20th at a price point of $200 for adults, and I think there's still $150 for kids. I got this on the exclusive access for her, because I can only hit shoes for her on my sneakers account.
Which I can't hit anything.
Yeah, she can't hit anything. I'm just hitting everything for her, though. She's been on the come up. I won your Lost and Founds, too.
Yeah.
This is just, Nike, what's going on? I wear 13, not a 4.5. The prices are kind of stagnant right now, and I wonder if they're going to go up or not. I know most people are waiting for the official release and all the stores to drop them, so they might just go down. And then I think this might be one of the things where, like, I don't recall a lot of people wanting the Peter Parker pair, but now 5 years later, that pair is like $800. Maybe this gets the same treatment.
When does the second multiverse movie come out?
I do not know. The size 13, my regular size, is currently going for $250. That's not a lot when you consider that they were $200. And I think these are hovering around $170. So I do think they're stalling right now, like I said, until the official release come out. Will I pay $250 for them? Maybe. That might just be on the strength because I don't have Lost and Founds, and that shoe goes for like $490. But in all honesty, I don't need neither. And that's weird to say. I'm not the biggest one enthusiast. And if I did love a pair of ones, it's probably not a red, white, and black pair because I have so many other Chicago pairs. My favorite one, or at least OG colorway, is Royal ones, or like Shadow ones. These, I don't know if I need this patent leather at the top and the spotchy, spotted colors at the top. But I do admit that I like the touch on suede being added to this nice leather. I almost argued, do I rather just have all ones be $200 if they'll give me decent material? It's the reason why I love premium dunks more. I'd rather pay $120, $130 for a dunk that's better than a pleather panda than what we usually get on a normal basis. If you were asking me a grade for this shoe, because it's not bad, I'm just kind of torn right now. Maybe it'll grow on me during overtime. I worked overtime last week. I would give this shoe probably a 7.5. Let me know in the comments below if you like these at all. And then look out for the comparison to the Lost and Founds because we're definitely doing that. And no, we don't know if this one's true to size yet. But in that video, we'll definitely explain which one's more comfortable. Because she's actually not the biggest fan of the way that those Lost and Founds feel, huh?
That is correct.
So, we'll talk about that in the next video. And until then, I'm going to holler at you. Bye-bye. By the way, Spider-Man is top 5 Marvel characters ever. At least that's the way I feel. bye-bye. Like, standalone movies, they've been some of the best ever. But I really think Spidey's top 5 Marvel characters ever.